Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NWBO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. First update is not actually an update. Going to do a little house cleaning, just get rid of that line up there. Sure, that still pertains to the chart, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So we'll just get rid of that for now. However, the first update that needs to be made comes about via a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that watched the video from over the weekend, that level there was support, but with the price below it, it would now be counted as an area of resistance, and you can actually see it's already played out as resistance once. The overarching level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that purple line up here, the 50-period simple moving average. I get it, that line's pretty far away from where the price currently is, but the key word being moving. So as time goes by and as the week progresses, that line will move itself downwards and get more and more relevant. So keep an eye on that from an overall perspective. But near-term wise, yeah, this level is going to be that first hurdle that needs to be cleared, and then you can start to focus on and talk about potentially doing battle with the 50-period moving average. As far as levels of support are concerned, I talked about 24 cents on Friday as that level of support, and you can see that played out very nicely today. In fact, got a nice little bounce from it on good solid volume during the final 30 minutes of the day. So we'll see if the bulls can build upon that or not going forward. What do I mean by build upon that? Well, the first step in building upon it would just simply be stay above 24 cents, because if 24 cents cannot hold, well then by definition that's new lows, and that is not building upon anything. That's putting in new lows, right? And then the second part would simply be, can the price actually get up above this area of resistance here? Now, I'm not saying it's got to break the resistance on Tuesday or even Wednesday. Even any sort of sideways price action, in my opinion at least, would still be healthy at this point. But yeah, if this is some sort of bottom, then let's see if the price can maintain 24, and better yet, if it can start to break some levels of resistance. But we'll see what happens. The week is young, still 4 days left.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.